proper soldiers. We went out there and did the job.
I felt ringside, if that had gone on 1-2 more rounds, that he would have been on the canvas. It was getting to that point, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
The thing I will tell you is, don't count your chickens. I don't think Daniel Dubois will necessarily beat Joseph Parker.
Eddie Hearn has never been one to hold back his thoughts, and his latest remarks on the Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker heavyweight showdown have caught everyone's attention. Speaking with Box Nation, Daniel firmly stood by his decision to challenge Usyk, explaining that in boxing, any publicity is good publicity. Dubois emphasized that it's not about being loved by everyone, but about keeping people interested in seeing him fight. For Dubois, the ultimate goal is to become the undisputed champion, believing that his determination is what truly matters in the long run.
No, this is boxing at the end of the day. If it's, all publicity is good publicity, if they hate it or if they like it, yeah. I've been boxing long enough now to understand that now it's not all about having everything your own way and everyone loving you, but as long as they want to see you, that's all that matters. And I want to hopefully, if they get through Parker and that fight's done, I think. Yeah, but it's all about making noise and making, as a world champion, you can sort of, choose your destiny and choose your path now. And I'm just challenging him. In my eyes, I'm challenging him. I want to become undisputed champion and get all the belts, so that's my intention.
By this statement, Daniel Dubois has silenced his critics who questioned his decision to challenge Alexander Usyk after his victory over Tyson Fury. Many believe that Dubois' move took away attention from Usyk's moment, but the heavyweight boxer remains unbothered by the backlash. Daniel Dubois' decision to challenge Alexander Usyk is largely driven by his desire for revenge following their controversial clash in August 2023. During their clash, Dubois had dropped Usyk with a shot that many considered a low blow, which left him frustrated and feeling robbed. Dubois has since rebounded with impressive victories over Filip Hrgović and Anthony Joshua, earning his first world championship. This success has only fueled his determination to secure a rematch with Usyk. Reflecting on his previous challenge to Usyk, Daniel Dubois has made it clear that he won't repeat his past mistakes. He acknowledged that his first attempt was met with mixed reactions, but now he is more focused and confident. Dubois has stated that the issues from their last encounter, particularly the controversial moments, won't happen again.
It's about time, yeah. Someone's got to put a stop to it, and yeah. Yeah, when that time comes, I'll be ready for him.
And you truly believe in your heart still that he milked that moment, Daniel?
Yeah, of course. That one, you got lucky last time. You definitely got lucky. That wasn't a low blow. You never saw him grabbing his balls or nothing on the floor. Yeah, I'm just saying he got lucky last time. Next time he won't be lucky. I've been a contender for a while, a long while now. I'm a champion. I want to move like a champion and, take no prisoners,
In an ideal world, does 2025 look like a win over Joseph Parker and a win over Alexander Usyk? Is that what you want?
Win on against whoever, not just Usyk. It might not even be him or whatever, but I want to go through these guys like I train, like I said, and keep pushing forward. And
that loss has remained a point of frustration for Dubois, which led him to make his bold challenge following Usyk's victory over Tyson Fury in their highly anticipated rematch. On 21st December, Dubois was also in the arena after claiming the IBF title against Filip Hrgović, and the stage seemed perfect for him to make his intentions clear. At Usyk's victory celebration after his win over Tyson Fury in Riyadh, Dubois seized the moment to demand a rematch. With the microphone in hand, he boldly stated, "I want my revenge. I want my revenge, Usyk. Well done on tonight, well done on tonight, God bless. I want my revenge for the robbery last time. Let's get it, let's go. Where's Frank? Make it happen." This unexpected challenge from Dubois did not go unnoticed. Usyk, despite being visibly fatigued after his tough victory over Fury, responded positively, saying, "I am ready. Next fight, no problem. Your Excellency, make me a fight with Daniel Dubois." The timing of Dubois' challenge raised questions, with some suggesting that his promoter, Frank Warren, might have encouraged him to make noise and generate buzz for a potential future showdown. Carl Froch, a former boxer, expressed his concerns about how the challenge was executed. While he understood Dubois' desire to secure the rematch, he was critical of the way it overshadowed Usyk's well-earned celebration. Froch pointed out that Usyk's exhaustion was evident, and he felt that Dubois' actions came off as a bit disrespectful. Despite the tension, the challenge created an undeniable stir, sparking debate whether Dubois' call-out will lead to a rematch or remain a moment of controversy.
Daniel Dubois jumped in the ring and said, let's get this fight on. I think he was told by Bricktop to do that. Jump in there, make a bit of noise. So Daniel Dubois got in there. I didn't like it because Usyk was tired. He wanted to do his interview, and then he's got Daniel Dubois jumping on. But I understand, he's selling the game, aren't you? Trying to get the next fight. But I didn't like the way he did that. And Usyk's just put in a real shift. He was tired. He was marked up. And he's now having to say, and he actually called it, didn't he? He said, Turki Al-Sheikh, let's make the fight happen, let's do it. He didn't back down, he said, let's make the fight happen.
Turki Al-Sheikh, the Saudi promoter, has also confirmed the potential rematch between Usyk and Dubois. Al-Sheikh hinted that if Dubois manages to defeat Parker, then the stage would be set for him to challenge Usyk once again. He also mentioned the possibility of a Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua fight, adding more intrigue to the heavyweight division.
Next, I want, if Dubois win in February, I want to see Usyk and Dubois again.
Again, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. And I want to see Tyson, maybe with Joshua or something. We will decide.
I was going to say, just very quickly, I just spoke to Eddie Hearn. We know that we've all, as British boxing fans, we've been desperate to see Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury.
Let's see what can happen.
Do you think it's realistic?
Everything in reality is realistic.
Absolutely.
But it's Usyk's manager, Egis Klimas, who provided the most direct and firm statement. Klimas made it clear that Usyk would not be ready for a fight until later in the year, stating, "It'll be a very long preparation. After another 12 rounds with Fury, he needs a good long recovery. It won't be till July or August." Klimas further added, "Dubois has to beat Parker before he can even start thinking of Usyk." This comment firmly underscores the importance of Dubois' upcoming fight, as Usyk's availability won't be until mid-2025 at the earliest. Alongside the anticipation for the Usyk versus Dubois fight, the excitement surrounding the fight between Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker is also building. While many people are expecting Dubois to win, there's a strong voice of support for Parker, coming from none other than Eddie Hearn. Hearn, who has promoted Parker before, has expressed his full confidence in the New Zealand boxer despite the odds. Hearn has made a bold and unexpected prediction in Parker's favor. Eddie Hearn has been offering his predictions about the upcoming fight between Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker for some time. He has repeatedly stated that he believes Joseph Parker will likely win the match. When asked about Anthony Joshua potentially stepping aside from this fight, Eddie quickly denied it. He explained that Joshua was not ready for a fight against Dubois, which is why the match hasn't taken place. Eddie made it clear that Daniel Dubois will fight Joseph Parker, and if he wins, he fully deserves the shot at the title.
Has AJ stepped aside for that, or?
No, I mean, he's not got to step aside, he's just not ready for February 22nd, so Daniel will have another fight. If that's Joseph, I think he more than deserves it.
Brilliant. Take care, Eddie.
In a recent interview, Eddie Hearn has once again clearly shown his support for Joseph Parker, predicting that he will come out victorious against Daniel Dubois. Speaking to the New Zealand Herald, Hearn confidently stated, "I think Joe Parker wins. I really do. I'm a big Joe Parker fan. He's a mate of mine. I'm kind of his unofficial promoter." Hearn elaborated on why he believes Parker has the tools to pull off an upset. For Dubois, everyone is talking about Usyk or the AJ rematch. Joe does all the things you need to be able to do to beat Dubois, which is take him deep, work rate, have a good chin, keep landing, keep chipping away. Hearn further emphasized Parker's strategic advantages. Dubois used to have a threshold where he was asked questions, and it used to come after 3 or 4 rounds. Now, because of his confidence, that might come after 7, 8, 9 rounds. You've got to take him there, and then you've got to make Dubois question his heart. Joe is the kind of fighter to do that, so I think he wins. Even Eddie Hearn was one of the first to address Daniel Dubois' call-out of Oleksandr Usyk, offering a reality check by advising Dubois to focus on his upcoming fight with Joseph Parker. Hearn emphasized that while Dubois is a talented fighter, he must first prove himself against Parker before even thinking about Usyk. He pointed out that while Dubois' call-out might not be his usual style, it's something he has to do, but it could distract him from his immediate challenge. Hearn expressed some doubts about Dubois' chances against Parker, highlighting Parker's impressive form, confidence, and physical condition.
He's definitely a better fighter than he is a call-out merchant. That's not really his style, and it was probably the wrong kind of time. But listen, he's got to do what he's got to do, and I don't really see any other fights for Alexander Usyk. One thing I will tell you is, don't count your chickens. I don't think Daniel Dubois will necessarily beat Joseph Parker.
Hearn pointed out that Parker is in the best shape of his career, having recently secured 2 impressive wins, including one over Deontay Wilder and a tough victory against Zhilei Zhang. Parker's confidence and experience make him a tough challenge for Dubois, who has yet to face a test as formidable as this.
I think Joseph Parker's on a tremendous run of form. He's in the shape of his life. He's extremely confident.
Eddie Hearn's remarks indicate that Joseph Parker is no ordinary fighter. For Dubois, a win over Parker will bring him closer to a title defense and a possible showdown with Usyk, but a loss would derail his plans. Joseph Parker has quickly made a name for himself in the heavyweight division. Having held the WBO heavyweight title from 2016 to 2018, he now holds the WBO interim heavyweight title as of March 2024. Frank Warren has also issued a clear warning to Daniel Dubois about staying focused on his upcoming fight with Joseph Parker. While Dubois has expressed ambitions of securing a rematch with Alexander Usyk, Warren stressed that Parker should remain his top priority for now. He reminded Dubois of the dangers of looking too far ahead, emphasizing that in the highly competitive heavyweight division, underestimating an opponent like Parker could be a costly mistake.
To be done about it, Daniel has got a tough fight in February to worry about. That's the main thing he should be worrying about at the moment, and that's his fight against Joe Parker. That is going to be a tough fight for both of them. It's a good fight, and I'm looking forward to that. And after that fight, then let's see what happens.
Warren highlighted that Dubois needs to first prove himself against Parker before thinking about Usyk or other top contenders. He firmly believes that maintaining this focus is critical for Dubois' career progression, as every fight in this division carries significant weight in shaping a boxer's future. Daniel Dubois has faced ongoing criticism for quickly calling out Alexander Usyk without fully considering his upcoming fight against Joseph Parker. Many have pointed out that Dubois should focus on Parker first before setting his sights on Usyk. In response to this criticism, Dubois addressed the matter in an interview, clarifying that his primary focus is indeed on Parker. Daniel acknowledged the importance of taking things step by step, stating that his ultimate goal is to fight for the undisputed heavyweight title, but he knows that to achieve that, he must first deal with Parker.
Like I said, I got to get through Parker. Get through Parker first, but I want to get the undisputed, have all the belts.
Daniel Dubois is equally confident, with his focus firmly set on Joseph Parker. Dubois made it clear that he is entirely concentrated on the challenge ahead, acknowledging the danger Parker brings, but expressing readiness for a tough fight. He is aware that Parker will bring his best to the table, but Dubois believes he is fully prepared to handle the challenge and secure the victory.
Another person I put in that category of picking those kind of hard fights at heavyweight over the last year is Joseph Parker. Yeah. How dangerous of a fight is this for you?
He's a veteran and he's experienced, so he's, I'm not underestimating him at all. It'll be a challenge, but I'm ready for him. I'm ready to go out there and destroy him and, move on. I'm not playing no games. I'm the world champion and I need to hold on to that belt.
Similarly, Parker acknowledged Daniel Dubois' impressive growth as a fighter. In an interview with Seconds Out, he recognized Dubois' relentless pressure and powerful combinations, calling it one of the toughest challenges of his career. Despite Dubois' strengths, Parker remains confident in his own abilities. He believes that his speed, movement, and experience will give him the edge in their upcoming fight. While Dubois brings power and aggression, Parker is confident that his technical skills and ring intelligence will be crucial in overcoming the challenge. He's ready to prove himself once again and is hopeful about his performance in the upcoming match. The two fighters recently crossed paths in Riyadh ahead of the Fury vs. Usyk showdown. Their encounter, captured on video, featured Parker interrupting Dubois' interview to greet him with a fist bump and a quick hug. They shared a light exchange, discussing their boxing journeys and their time in Saudi Arabia, which has become a hub for major boxing events like Fury vs. Usyk. Parker later posted the clip on Instagram, writing, "Good to catch up with my next opponent, Dynamite Daniel Dubois, here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia Fury vs. Usyk." While they're now focused on their respective training camps, Joey Knight Boxing Channel gave a unique prediction on this fight. He expressed some uncertainty about Daniel Dubois' status as the clear favorite in the upcoming fight. He acknowledged that while many might consider Dubois the favorite, it's not as simple as it seems. He emphasized that Joseph Parker might not be the underdog in this matchup, despite the general perception. As the fight approaches, he believes the odds are much closer, making it a 50-50 fight. Knight also mentioned that while he's not making an official prediction just yet, he hopes to be at the event to witness it firsthand. As the fight draws nearer, his perspective may evolve, but for now he sees it as an evenly matched contest between the two fighters.
Dubois, then you would make Daniel Dubois a fair fairly sizable favourite maybe in this one. But I'm not sure it's that straightforward and that just simply happens. I'm also not sure that Joseph Parker's an underdog in this fight. I will obviously make an official fight prediction as this fight draws closer. I really hope to be out there for it, but at the moment I do see this one as a 50-50 fight. As it draws closer and I'm out there and I see both men, I'll be able to smell something in the air almost, and I would definitely lean towards one man. But as for the moment, I'm pretty neutral here.
As the highly anticipated fight draws near, both fighters are stepping up with back-to-back statements, fueling the tension and excitement. With every word, they're making their intentions clear, intensifying the fiery rivalry. Dubois, known for his raw power and relentless drive, views this fight as a pivotal step toward redemption and a potential second shot at Alexander Usyk. Meanwhile, Parker, with his seasoned skill set and calculated approach, aims to solidify his place among the elite heavyweights, proving he's still a force to be reckoned with. The winner of this fight will likely earn the chance to challenge Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight crown. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share if you're excited about this potential crossover fight.